It's laughable that the women don't pay no attention, but they end up as single mothers. That's laughable.
Yes, they deserve it.
They deserve it because what?
They should have chose a guy like me.
They should have chose little Michael. That he's a good person. Now you feel good that women they left unfortunate. That's very bitter and sad. What about the girls who didn't choose you and ended up well? What about those girls?
I wish the worst for them eventually.
See, this is called anger and sadness.
All right, so I'm sure as you saw in the beginning clip of this video, that was a lot to take in. I just came across this clip last night, or this video. It was just a clip that I posted, but I came across this video last night while I was eating dinner because I just like to watch random shit when I'm eating. And I found this video and the gentleman that FedEx is trying to help very interesting. And the reason why is because literally just a couple years ago, I was in a similar situation as bro in this video. Now, I definitely was not as down bad and hateful. I wasn't hateful at all towards women, but I definitely did have, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be completely honest, some anger and bitterness towards women at the time before I started really taking the time to get into this thing called self-improvement and me building myself as a man. Which, by the way, once I started doing that, I come to find out that the whole time, bro, not only was my mindset the fucking problem, but I myself was the fucking problem. Because, bro, when you don't have anything to offer a girl, or you don't necessarily have any value, any of that sort, then why the fuck should a woman choose you? Just because you're a man? Just because you do like the bare minimum? Just because you have good morals? Do you think that's the reason why a woman should choose you? If you think that's the reason why a woman should choose you, then you're probably delusional, especially in today's social media age where women have very, very diluted standards, which that's a whole topic and conversation in itself that I don't want to get into. But it's your job as a man to try, not necessarily fit into their standards, but to become the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. And not just for the sole purpose of trying to get women, but honestly for yourself. Because the number one thing I have come to discover in the last 3 years is women love a man with confidence. But the only way you could develop confidence is through competence. And the only way you could develop competence is in you trying things, working on things, and building yourself to the point where you have a stack of undeniable proof, to the point where you say who you actually are, and you actually feel proud of not only what you are doing with your life, but proud of the man that you are and the man that you're continuously working on becoming. Because I realized, as somebody that has taken the time to actually work on themselves, the whole time, bro, I was the problem. And so if you're somebody out there watching this video, to all the men, if you're angry, bitter, resentful towards women, realize that women themselves are not the problem. Maybe their standards are, but you are the problem. And not only that, but you as a man are the only one that can change your fucking life. Nobody is going to save you, and more importantly, maybe some people will if they're, not selfish and they're nice enough. They're going to help you, but you can't expect anybody in this life to help you or save you. It is literally up to you. Because what I'm tired of seeing especially this past year, with me creating content and continuously working on myself and meeting a lot of guys out there and talking to a lot of them online, is I've noticed there's been a rise in these types of men where they feel like women owe them something, when in reality, it's not just women, but nobody, bro, in this life owes you shit. So if you want something, you gotta go out and not only try to get it, but you gotta fucking work for it. And so if you want to get women, bro, you gotta fucking work for that shit. And I know it sounds fucking terrible. I know it's exhausting, this and that. But us as men, we don't get the privilege of women chasing us unless we hit like a certain threshold of value. But even then, you're not going to have as many women chasing you as if you are a woman having a lot of men chasing you. Us as men, we have to be the pursuers. And so if you want to fix your current situation, I don't recommend going out right away and trying to pursue and trying to put forth effort into women. At least like right out the gate, what I recommend you first do is first fix your fucking mindset, and then more importantly, take some time away and work on yourself. Work on getting a better job and building financial stability. Work on bettering your health and building a nice physique. Work on your style. Make sure you smell good. And more importantly, make sure you have a good character, good morals and values, and the most important, a good fucking mindset. Because guys like this, like you saw at the beginning of this video, I could guarantee you, bro, women are not only going to weed you out like that, but you probably repel them without even fucking knowing. Because once I made that shift, that's when women started to slowly gravitate towards me. And not only that, another thing that I have noticed is the guys that don't necessarily focus too much on trying to get girls happen to be the same guys that actually get the most girls. Because once I started putting myself first and I started really working on myself and discovering what I'm truly capable of as a man, that's when the women started to slowly gravitate towards me. And now, that doesn't mean that women are going to automatically chase you when you start bettering yourself and you start fixing your mindset. That's not what I'm saying. Unlike a lot of these clowns out there that think that, oh, if you just work on yourself, women are going to automatically chase you. No, that's not the case. You still have to put in some effort with girls, or maybe a little bit more effort than you think, into you getting the desired woman or the desired dating life that you're looking for. Because like I said, we have to be the pursuers. And so no matter where you rank in the social hierarchy of a man, if there's a certain type of woman that you want, I guarantee you that woman that you want is probably not going to chase you. And so you're probably going to have to put in a little bit of effort in the beginning to pursue her. But if you have enough value and you're a good man and this and that, then don't be surprised when a woman starts to put an effort into trying to keep you. But that's all I really had to say in today's video. To any guy out there watching this, bro, you being angry, bitter, and resentful towards women isn't going to miraculously change your situation. The only thing and the only person that's going to change your situation is your mindset, but more importantly, you. And so what I need you to do after you're done watching this video is, if you want to start today, or actually maybe not today, but if you want to start getting women in the near future, first off, fix that mindset. Get all of those like negative emotions and the stuff you see online of what a lot of these dating coaches are teaching you about women out of your head, because half of that advice is garbage, and I speak from fucking experience. And then more importantly, take some time and go start working on yourself, and I promise you, watch how women start to slowly choose you. And so with that said, if you guys did enjoy this video and you found some value out of it, be sure to go and smash the like button for your boy. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, because we're on the road to 2K. And last but not least, turn on my post notification bell so you never miss out on any of my future video uploads. As you noticed, we are indeed back in the car, so expect more videos in the car coming soon, because summer's over and it's not going to be like a fucking oven in here. So I'm excited to change the scenery a little bit. But other than that, I want to thank you all so much for watching and for your continuous love and support. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.